What's going on, y'all? Hope everybody's enjoying themselves and having an absolutely fantastic day. See, one thing I learned, let me tell you something. Some people who failed at life, some people who settled for less, who became stagnant, people who gave up on themselves, the only thing they know how to do is to produce other failures. See what I mean? Because their beliefs will be passed on to other people that they interact with. Whether it's children, whether it's friends, whether it's other family members and stuff of that kind of nature. People who feel like they didn't make it. People who feel like they're just not good enough. People who feel inferior. The only thing they know how to teach is inferiority. You know what I'm saying? And when you're in that situation, or you've been in that situation or around that situation, because I'm using myself as an example who's come from people who settle for less. I'm just being blunt, no disrespect. But when you are around that kind of mentality and something within you changes and you say, I can do more, what if we did better? What if we found people who cared for us more? What if we found people who genuinely love us? When you go against the tide, you know what I'm saying, it could be difficult. Hell, I'm just going to be honest with myself. It is difficult at the beginning, you know what I'm saying, because you're going against beliefs that's been passed on to you for years and years and years. Some people may have developed it earlier, you know what I'm saying, such as, I think Gary Vee, he said he stopped giving a damn about certain things like school when he was in third grade or whatever, because he saw it was useless. And in some way, form, or fashion, we all can feel these certain feelings when there's some bullshit being passed down to us, but sometimes we don't react upon those feelings. So it hits us a little later. Some people, it doesn't hit us at all. But when you're in these kind of environments, I'm going to tell you what exactly worked for me to keep striving, to keep believing. And right now, even as I'm making this video, I'm using fuel, you know what I'm saying, from that negative energy to produce fire for my business. I'm using this general feeling of, damn, this is some bullshit, and I'm putting it into a video for y'all because I know there are other people who've dealt with this kind of thing. But let me get into it though. The first thing I wrote down is to keep going when people are telling you to stop. You know what I'm saying? There are people who will put these little subtle hints out. Oh, you doing your little thing. You're doing your little business. You're doing your little this, that. You're using the word little, you know what I'm saying, in a form factor of trying to diminish what it is I'm doing in some people's cases. Now, not all people, but some people are legitimately doing that because it's just programmed into their minds. And some people, when you bring that to them, if you were to try to bring that to them, such as my case, they'll say, oh, you're overthinking, you're doing too much, or this and that, or whatever. When in truth, you catch the yellow flags before you get to the red ones. Because again, one of the things you don't ever want to put out there, one of the things you don't ever want to do is waste your time on people who do not deserve it or who cannot match it, who can't match your energy, who can't match your determination, your drive, your ambition. You don't want to waste time with those kind of people because that's just going to really bring you lower because you have to reduce yourself to them. Now, there's nothing wrong with giving effort and stuff like that to people who actually try, but some people have given up and they don't know that they have, or they're just ignoring the truth that they have. Number two is to believe in your dream when other people seek to oppose it, to keep striving for it. It still kind of resonates with number one, but this is more on the lines of the action. You know what I'm saying? To keep going and to keep actually saying, okay, in my case, I'm finna make another video. I'm finna make another live stream. I'm finna keep doing this and doing that and stuff of that nature when people telling you not to. Keep investing into what it is that you believe in, that you're going to push into reality, and you're going to push it to make it something that's just phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Because you only trying to do something at the early stages. See, because I know I may sound a little weird here, but what I'm saying is that something may happen when you're just thinking about it. Oh, I may be able to do this. I may produce this. I may create this. But when you start actually doing it, it leans more to me into the side of a guarantee of, okay, this is what's going to happen because I'm putting in the work, the effort, the time, and the determination to do so. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much a kind of a difference that I made, that I feel that comes with that. And there are people out there who seek to oppose that. And like I tell you, some people just don't want to see you win. because they need to see you lose to justify their losing, their losses, their L's. They need to be able to see that, okay, it's not just me. So in order to do that, the individual will bring you down to that particular level. And the third one, and this is the last one that I wrote down because this is just off the top of my head. To improve when others around you want you to stay the same. See, when you actually start doing different for yourself, when you start really wanting to strive for more, you want to improve and you want to become a better person. To do that requires you to change the routines that you're normally with, that you're normally entangled in. You know what I'm saying? The routine of, okay, I'm just finna chill, play the game, eat, sleep, blah, 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 changes when you start to incorporate your vision, your idea of what it is that you want to be. You're gonna naturally change that routine. You're gonna not be able to. You're not gonna be as interested in just chilling with the homies like you normally would. You still can, yeah, you can, but that's just not gonna be your main drive anymore. And then people who feel that way, you know, some people who may be upset because you're doing this, or just again still need to see their L's be justified. They're gonna want to pull you down and say, hey, why ain't you doing this with us no more? You can't do this with us no more. You can't kick it with us no more. Because your routine is changing. You don't believe in things like you don't believe in the same things that you normally believe in. You believe in doing more for yourself and elevating yourself in your own particular way of fashion, because right now you still just figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? You still just at the point, and I'm speaking again to myself, you know what I'm saying? I make these for me, but you know, just take it as it resonates. But you really just kind of marinating on it, just figuring it out and making it work. And when you start moving differently, you start doing things differently, people want to say, hey, you changing. Yeah, in some way I am. I'm just gonna be real, because I don't want to stay the same person I was yesterday. I want to improve and I want to become more. Because before, again, like I used to say, it's pretty much promoted, okay, it would be a travesty for me to get on YouTube and stuff like that with my hair looking like this and stuff of that nature. You know what I'm saying? It's a travesty for you to walk around without the latest and greatest on. You know, it's always about this kind of thing, whatever, blah, blah. I'm not in that competition mindset no more, so I don't believe in those particular things. I'm not that. I'm free from that, might I add. So now I can do more. And because of me recognizing more of who I am, I'm able to do and see more of the world, to see more within myself. That is improvement. And again, a lot of people will avoid that judgment, that criticism, that backlash that they'll face, because they just want to fit in, and also too because they want to avoid looking in that mirror and be like, damn, it's my fault why I am the way I am. And that's just a few things that I've been learning. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Y'all take it easy and stay smooth, and subscribe if you can. If you feel like this is something good for you, you'd like to see more of this, let me know. Subscribe, leave a comment, a like. Let me know what it is that you feel, what's on your mind. And then I can use that also too as a topic that I can bring up in a next video. You get your question solved, you find some good information, hopefully that this works for you, and then I can make some content out of it. We both win. Y'all take it easy, stay smooth. Oh, and if you haven't, check out my gaming channel. Also, too, I do commentary on that. I do live streams and things of that nature. I'm still steadily building that up along with Professor Goodfeels, y'all. I'm doing both of them, and I'm jumping back into my impressions videos. But yeah, also, too, follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, too. You know how this stuff works. Everything in the link in the description below. Y'all take it easy, stay smooth like butter, slick like hair grease, and fine like cream gravy. You have greatness within you, but it's your responsibility to pull it out. It's just you, your goal, and your energy. Stay smooth.